What sort of acts can you do? The sideshow manager Tommy asked. Before I wrote back, I Googled acts in a sideshow. I decided to learn one of the many acts I'd claimed to know, so now I'm in an Introduction to Fire Eating class at the Fire Arts Collective in Oakland, California, because, of course, these things exist in the Bay Area. I'd hoped some magic was involved in learning to eat fire, something that meant you didn't really have to do the thing it appeared you were doing. But the class is a total disappointment. There is no trick. You eat fire by eating fire. Shayna, our teacher, all smiles, says, "Look at my severe burns." She rolls up her sleeves and points with delight to a series of scars on her arms. This was from Japan. This one, Rio. Sometimes you burn yourself really badly in performance. What do you do then? I ask. You put yourself out and keep on smiling. The lump appeared in January 2009. Correction, it didn't appear so much as reveal itself. With a yawn, I rolled onto my stomach. Ouch! Yes, there it was. A protrusion the size of a pebble. My reaction was on par with my personality. Outwardly calm, but inwardly freaking the fuck out. I knew a thing or two about breast lumps. Writing about breast cancer was my bread and butter. How to prevent it, how to detect it, how to survive it, how to talk to your best friend about it. Risk factors, statistics, and treatment options. My knees wobbled. I sat down hard on the lid of the toilet. My daddy ran the only grocery store for 20 miles. My mama worked part-time at the cash register and had a ball talking to everyone while smoking a Winston Light, drinking a Tab, and occasionally wearing a hairpiece that made her look like Bridget Bardot. And then there was me, Little Miss Early Talker. "Leanne, tell them your favorite flavor of ice cream." I didn't need prompting. I held court to half a dozen farmers, mama's friends, and a clutch of grandmas about the virtues of chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry. And then the punchline. "But I love pinto beans too." Everyone laughed, and then they went back to chewing tobacco and squeezing tomatoes. People might have come for our Coca-Cola machine, but they stayed for the wit. My parents, Bob and Marika Turr, were helicopter journalists in Los Angeles in the 80s and 90s. In fact, they pioneered the form. Madonna flipping off the camera after her clifftop wedding to Sean Penn? That was them. Michael Jackson waving with a burned and bandaged hand in the back of an ambulance? Them again. They found O.J. Simpson's white Bronco and then carried an exclusive live feed of the police chase for about 20 minutes, long enough for tens of millions of people to tune in. They were famous, too. The show Rescue 911 featured the story of my father finding a transplant patient in the desert. "Charles Ridgway, we have your kidney," he yelled from the helicopter's bullhorn. My parents shot what is often cited as the first live police pursuit on television, and the second one, too, a murder carjacking that the network decided to air in real time. He died in a hail of police gunfire. My parents never cut away. It's a hell of a story. But I wanted no part of it.